Avoid movie be aquaba. Now I'm from Bramega TV and platform with so. Nina and say MPP4 Eya Dibu Krum ha. Me personally mega maninji home. And they should shut up. This is a sign of warning a mega medima MPP4. Say omu enihwe ye as an opposition party. Our more pe abainwa ba. They should just keep quiet. Emfatini beka no kawano pado yekurum kasa beka chose mwewano kawano tum kawano tum adia omo eye ai na dumso aba ayese akwada ayese akwada waye bibi wasun fidie wasuni maami fidie anase waye bibi amane maami ahwe ase onse ye nkura no na yitimi sun fidie bi kotwem ho a me matene kura so pen enti utimi so wura ha ahane na wachichire bom na obi be phone mo timi born serious uwia obesia ko bisa na ede na esi MPP for hypocrisy and ikomo kroma hypocrisy MPP emma power sisi ombeche papa omuni mi se ade a ekoso Dumsor yi efiri na nado dan kwaku fado ene yewura bawizi Dr. Muhammad Bomia omo apenso ena ama Dumsor we abewi sambi but they are behaving and pretending as if say MDC for na mo de bae adinti e was e banisa MDC for mu ya weak me catch them. If you are not being able to prosecute some of these people yene mu nche ye okrom ha o ra na mo di go hwiba room they call attorney general ho no mo ma ye hu so mfaso mma ne nye kwa ye ka kire mo se mo be hwehwe mo anim na ma nwene mo san fefe mo san kire mo okrom ha na mo prosecute o mo a 2028 is just around the corner. Some of us we voted for you. Some of Ghanaians voted for you. Some of Ghanaians voted for NDC because they want change, because they want people to be prosecuted, they want people to be in jail. And sa boshana mo share na yebisa say, have you been able to fulfill some of them? Kino forata wo krom ha. And o ti say wo wadi sika bia ba bedam. And this is for Baba Mwana Kinofrata on January of this year or 2 kwan. Up to now, Kinofrata Edi Ghana Intente Obebane Obebochna Kinofrata things say ye Jimmy King Ofrata things say ye Jimmy or the uncle for life are to in danger or the uncle for life was sent for life and for get was sent Obi Esha Samando Obi Diare Paso Obi etini him because of Kinofrata. Ubon dog na mo NDC for money or more stressful kroma because of politics. Hey, ye catch a NDC for ye found $1 my I mean mo stabilize cities so sesen within say huna 2028 yentwe mamo. Ora no ya dia Ghana for you want politicians like Kinofrata, Gebia Sochi Dapo, Asante Bedietu, and those who led what do you call it? National Cathedral, the board members are not Guswa Tiswono. Some of them must be prosecuted, even Obiano Tisubiano must be prosecuted and be questioned. Say, you move for 58 million Ghana cedis. Ediko Putu Amanakeke, or Mekwa, Oko, a year, Tamale Teaching Hospital, Gadget, also Muhia, and Yama also Muhia, Edigi, I had a fire, or Munibu Hono, and I'm on fan champs and Mamma. Because I don't want our memory could change but woman fire NDC for an MPP for Nambum because politics of mind playing a dozen kruma. But because say I buy a prosecutor, my baby say a baby chumogum, hey, Cassani Yadoso, Mokaya and Cabino, Cassam MPP for 5 and 10 egu prison, and I saw more age number anymore ye prosecutor. Kino for that things a gunner for ye Jimmy and to a kosher bruchiri and or hide behind so oyare na o yare de ojo o mo yare ka o mo sabi ojo o mo kwa etu esen mo mo wu ne de e de na abeka fa ho o mo pensioners a odi obobons ema omo ntimi ankɔhwɛ omo ho yare ene omo ahwɛ omo kra na omo. I mean, it is crazy. The whole thing is crazy and funny sometimes. It may be so and this for who make sure say mobile the need for that's how my buff na so just me I don't care say dollar muja bedru. I mean 12 cities I they can share ya ochina next week beti me on 11. You see, we present people for me muchi omugum. Yet kuro man amo John Napo mobile bonti beka say photo containers either or port and then yanti ho asem Dumsor no must the tag mo yet ya no ene John Napo beka say enkofo bi no sabotage system no na ocho mo bi yo modi oye de ne hu ye se enkofo sabotage he enye nkwara mo mo ninda ho okroman ti sa e be face mo square abusia ofanche me nkuti ye Titi ekoba e beto so hanom e you number 1 or 30 platform Mega TV e to de bi e be konse e be fire na e di na ka to so.
It is in the Ghana for kwa here muno eya wo da ho. Ah munya ti se ya ti bibi bua so na se awasa ade ne bua ba fam a. Na mo kwa pai mu hu dia munya mo na mo dam social media che se mu tete. Hey, asamba nkura na politics na ye wa Ghana ha no eya ntiase ne ani ana se de pa ne ha ye. We ni ntiase ho. As a enkwofo do political party chair wo minor kasa Ghana na esi ho no eno me follow enkwofo bebre wo social media me mbo wudi ma wo ma menya attention e menya followers me nya ho modi but one was niema hunu da moye wo social media no NPP journalists for na money abru wo social media na eyema asa eyema homete eyemo yase niema boa ba fom mo benya anka niema boa ye den kroma ye den enu na mo pese Ghana for kwa Titi mu a and you see which NPP leadership subanye wo mumu no enu na wo mo chitafom because leadership of the party no enwo nto wo mo se eniema boa ba fom na na bi sori no atise wa fom a na no wo yira no sama hi agba no richi dan hi agba no o sori no atise de ma bo akofom a na otete ye mo afanya make no otise de ma bo aba fom a na bibi ya no another brokra de bobo wati ano echese ni suru gujam na na koma se mo benya BP mo bewu o mese mo benya BP mo bewu hey Ghana for was see the kind of people I do on my way share what myself fear watching. Fuwala aswati ababedu baby aye way and menya and answer me advert mobia. Oko filling stations no do na goodness crowd there at about 12:37. 12 CD 37 pesos. Menya advert momo. But this is the reality on the ground. And no money brina man and mo come for the city me I even say at cement so you people are jokers. You are jokers. So mono send your cement boya den na e kwosoro no e ka mo nko anka de boanya den sa because mono mo wiwe sika de ko mo dem eti mo tam kro no sika na betimi de akwa akoto cement ne send ya ne buotie bia akrofo meka kire mo da bia sa mo ya akrofo mo wiwe mine sika de bia gugu mo paase de bia gugu mo politank m e bia ya account mu ma eti no matter the price of the commodity mo betimi ato eti mo drain gather for ho mo ti sane ma bo akofo mo na bibi ya mo na makoma you people are bunch of jokers what I say and here mommy can be benchamo expiry date come. If you people don't know, expiry dates ya come. You just want to find ways and means to be relevant in the system. That's all. Now, because I'm a flag man now, more than a economic risk now. I born our wood run yan hono. I want to know one casa and some more calculation you demand. When I car, you are insulting Baumia. Major I did not tell me so about. Your cast will be a born while you need not them. Wabon on never packaging and which say yes or economic wizard full package sana home accounts Men di obe course for atem because obe course there e course wa ye de ye aduane papa enti Dr. Bawden so de aduane no a obe course no ye no obe package ne ho kire say wa ye economics e me say home economics na to aso na o ti ya wa so wa ye economics wa so wa ye economics and wa be da ye wa Ghana ha mfie nwotwe and you see Bawumia can lie through his teeth and still close his mouth and still lie again. And I mean, when the video be a mabama, huh? On one person, no more so what kind, you know. Assembly Sanchez, and a point a crowd on Alajamatino and Abu Jamba for what one Casacafena, some of say. And they were like, me assure someone come with him say, hey, Bawumia. Once and trouble one would dear. We chat. When you know, Simpuma, when you know, I feel like one look baby Ganiafa and probably you want to move Ganiafa. It's about what I say with them who never be anfa. Some truly been another umedi because about Blava Bonga Nina Tem and people found out more intolerance. No more to me, Bioma no catch a mama say a bone or no Obia and Cafe. Now we are catching with about Bonga no bofu. Yakacha msa ku fadu abonwa na mu buofu na mu ko papai na mu sa no kwa mu timi didi dwa mahamatem nonsense people mu timi didi dwa mahamatem a chick of it ama na mu tse niema ekwo so you see celebrate amu say baby a problem one no electricity na no mu na divert of attention you can't divert the attention of the nation let me tell you point blank. And Yamana akosu okromnum mutini divert your attention. My catch them last week say some group of people you are from who NPP for omo yan tro wamono amona ntro na ada o ana mutimi package propaganda ba wo a wo eno no mo ya no 2016 na Ghana fo nyina akodi omachi sa na wo mo ya azan omo amoni agrada difference bi ani omutam azan ko a ono akwasa ko gitum so ya azan. And no yes, Sanya 8 years. Na mama didn't chira mo say Ghana for ye Jimmy to the stand say it ya dwum bie da ho. Mo ka say taxes na mo de ba ye 20 taxes na be ya dwuma. Enya dwuma. They say kwa the marshal said them you have a long way to go. Mo akwancho o. So we ya na mo ba ye dia enya mo wa dwuma ye papa. One day one press conference. Enya mo ba ye dwuma. Na nabi bra na Jasin Kodua agye no Kodua bra na ahiagba no aba abegye no ono so bra na anodom pra abegye no ono so bra na afanyama ake abegye ono so bra na MP okodi suame de okodi chairman sabonsuade ekwa ya na mgwa finidi we ni wa mpintiminim no me na me pese kwa mehu no no so aba abeti asim ena ba ku yo mabọ na so wajagba we yo wi asiti what is up with Jerry or something? No, so about the TSM. First time MP, I want to fear Wushi propaganda. I didn't want to I normal. Oh, I am normal. And you see, Ghana for Mammy Kabi Binchra Yankasium. See, I know Bina Senipano Ash, Shania, maybe Timid and Sissa by your brabumwa. Young was here, but support to Nipano. Against it for and against it for an NPP journalists for no social media no TV station also no and NPP for na kasa leadership na kasa na muntie cement afanyi that video na already afato so my and na ba content because issues na do so na ba ne pa e wase kan nyina na kan ya adwenkyere omo what ma say sa dabi mami afanyi that the na asa na pro de na ye last be come adwa kire do ho no se muni sa na modi to krom ha na mo Titi nipa live just obi anya da no sori de beba de tirim bia no afra press na me sa press conference fo no hu me wase me da humpo me ko press conference anya nsa bobu ade mpuntu be bra Ghana fo she na wo bi ti sa go attorney general anya na press conference me wo ho because me be say me wo mu wi aye no mo wi aye no me information na Ghana fo ate ko be fa so be je sika attorney general yesika de omo twi wo mu tan ye beje ye omo twi wo mu tan ye beje de agu dam no ani de agu poly tank mu no ni nyina ye beje na mo kan check no for yata say ni date no share na ya so wanya no amra because why dey ya no ho beto no me say Kanofrata is one person. I will pray for him not to die. I will pray for Kanofrata, he will never die. I was say Kanofrata backroom ha no be face persecution baby ya sika bia akwahye bia was say Kanofrata make sure say yensa ka sika sa me na na watu wo honom no cathedral na me na no sa ne obato wanua no so oban there because he say na gala omutu galam say omu gold ntu enti na no mani abro mutu amena no eno afa ye ho amena no $52 million no ekwan bia so woni na na adon kwaya meeting ekwan yo bafa so woni opoku nyina ene Dr. Joyce aye ekwan yo bafa so amudi esika beba bia mo fa esika baye yansuma na ado so ogbo se jame bo me tena me da me se nyankopon bo a eye between me ne nyankopon me expect so audition for the sick and so me so na mako for fele boss na ma se nyame no it doesn't work like that. Now who even told Akufa do say no mine na pe cathedral yere ah so le da ya kase da wo bia so for bia so da mu obaku achi Dr. Williams asori wo ya what say o tabo na so le da mu say ya mu mu asoda na te say yeah. Enti Ghana yanka sisi ya priority ya cathedral nanado na kwose ne bo oni ni nyankopon tamasem enti sen ko besi cathedral na si ewiem ana obesi asi ni dayachi eno na nya ya yasem ba nanado da ko kufa do we dwame ni nkotam wo man sika ede kotu amena me dia hye me kwa ne sen ka on de on si cathedral ni mpo what apart from someone we are sika dina we do want sabu boy sika mo akotu amena no we dey anka to foundation keke to foundation my hu say ya to blocks 1 2 3 be enie why you don't want to amena don't go awenya me ni maka cha Ghana for say wakofa ebuo dey free Israel aba to krom ha ebuo and you see this is and your mama cut to Ghana 14 2 religious and yare mama catch off and you does say yan fampa bombuman ya bompa ye e de bo empanyimfo na ye di wo masisi ho no ya bompa ye support wo me se nyame bobo mo ho ban na wo mo nkwane anwoden nyansa e na di buman nyansa afanyi does ye nyansa na di buman enyam. And you see that your hypocrisy lifestyle, no? This time you back on boot for boot. What you say? After Nazi, and one glow, you back on boot for boot. Won't be able to be uncle.
The next topic, the energy sector, is the way forward for ECG. I feel one solid one ECG. That God will be gracious to Ghana. And show our leaders clearly the specific areas of ECG ought to be privatized. Now, on yeah, Eddie can follow electricity no baby say the ma anko na one year ejuma wo. Let there be a national consensus on the labor front to avoid strikes and other forms of agitation. Ano atogbeja no joba ni me ni saka keneke sade ne aya me ye fe ye ma me aka twa me ye na people ni sade afile. Let's pray. Now was so Jesus, the ECG before you. Father, it's a tonic issue, but you are the representative of wisdom. So we are asking, oh God, for the way forward. Father, there are so many problems, Father, that they are encountering, but you know and you have the solutions. And Father, we pray that before you. Let them know specific areas to be privatized. Let there be a consensus on the labor.
Great. Wow, afanyi does wow hypocrisy. We are not papa. Bible say nya one na say me say ready na be kwa so ahina mu. Ade na wo enye nyame so adwuma na wo ye no. Eye nya atwom. We are partisan person. We are NPP ni. We are nipa body ni ankasa na meka makra kire wo. We are nipa body ni wo yo ba panjai. Era Dumsor, a very what got some papa fool and Yakupo honey with you? What got some papa fool hypocrisy lifestyle and papa say, Yamaha who know it's your own. It's a what I want to crom her. And I near Doom Cania 24/7. And Napo na mukra jitum wouldn't say assemble about ya na Napo ni abre say yakwaya your timetable freedom na me say yakwaya pay attention to him. He admitted said Dumsor ho. He admitted said Dumsor ewo ho. Samra no afanyidazi na obo papa ye kire Nyankopon so ma Dumsor kwa na enye ye ho sa table na obo mpa ya ebetse for medwa mo ka wo bi na mama nyamesoma ye den mo ye nya atwombedo mo ka wo you see you know say ni power mo on so nyame da mo ka dokore mo ye nkontompofo ankasa ena meka kire wo say say nyamesoma na so wo so ma on kwa heaven say heaven bi wo wa say heaven on ko bi wo ye nya atwompa afanyi dazi wo ye nya atwom wo Napo no tie no give me Napo ni anko yanim akromfo atrofo Moga say jabo said ya moya mo nyama last time no Daddy o say dey a boot for boot we dey see ye dey betwa give me Napo
4 years MVP administration energy sector is 300 times better than the man.
But we are still experiencing Dumsor.
Nobody has said we haven't. I'm just saying it's far much better than your mama ever did. You
admit there is Dumsor in the country?
You do admit that there's Dumsor.
That is the word you used. I have never used that word. I promised you that we are going to work on it. And it's not a work that is a single event. It's a process. And we'll continue to work on it for the energy sector to become better.
Have you heard of calls for table?
Ask those who want to bring it. They should bring the if there is. I haven't seen any timetable.
But people are calling for it.
They bring a timetable. What do you mean? ECG says that there is no timetable coming. Why do you want to bring a timetable? What purpose? Why would somebody get up and wish evil or bad for the country?
No, it's not how bad it is.
Actually, so when it is not planned, you can't tell the person.
So
it's and that's your man. You live in this country and you live in this country and that's your man.
Yay! Mama no nyanya atwom sa mama rest in peace me nyame onyanya atwom onye hypocrite what am I say what mbeti ya me mama sa lifestyle we ya we oni bi we nyanya atwom papa Kristo ni nya sa wa mo ya nkofobia me hwemo say ya sa nya ba srentete ya pa ne de maame a mo sa mo bu nipa bam wo nyamesom ho wa o characters bit sa fa yidazi mo bu nipa bam wo nyamesom ho Napo kika sa ansem we wo kroma no afanyi na zena we ntina wo ti kroma mese sampa mo na abo na no Saturday se ho awo Blaster Square ho no ma me ka cho ene na Blaster Square ho anko ba bia o ibi letpo kra antra me ka kire and that wo kra sa wa bompa ya bia kire nyame ontie nya atwomfo paibo nya atwom for empire bo enti na Bible kra ka se nya atwom ya de bia na chi wa de ompe we nipa na wuti wiase be very principle, be very objective. What your principle? Asame ye no kure no eye ba akopo and throw the doors wo. And throw and the doors so. Obi odi ntro bia na no ye ba akom yenu me say nan. Because anytime you was so cancer foforo edit etwitwaje no ho. What's na krom ha 8 years. Yani abri na Dumsor bo ena na po ye danyo asemonya mutantable fifie samususu sa Dumsor wa monya mutantable o ka sa asam na kire ye kra no na wasai admit se ampa Dumsor wo ho me kwa Napo page straight we wa de no ba say Napo ni page what the flyer about to our bit large post and what you also do see a one sector minister no I cartoon our bit large post or to a donko yay ha Ghana hire wunya metwamo I want to a donko what you turn a personal page and what you do see that was in Napo time no after you guys now we were here what was our blood was agu now no one can say when you blast square caneno and now confirm him say the papa be na wo ye now confirm him say nyame sum papa be na wo ba wo da wo no what was na park and let suit me na go to the regions now regions you know every Jubilee Park obaka say Jackson Park obaka here park park na what regional basis you know now go for agia faso dia content so every first Saturday bia no be that so now no call blast square twawadi na members on by obi abehu na me de me wiase ametie no me ade a me chiri ye ntoro nya twom mempe ade na ya black e fita won say won kan okwenti da bia wa no bebre mema se ma meka aya ba akopa ni jump ko jira ba bia o dada na meka na enua na meka na no na obi bi sa me se aya ada na wanya wo bra jina po na wutwa bo na me se ma ni twa bo no because obaya no obi agitu me se mess e wo energy sector which was caused by a Fenyomakin, Napo, Dubik, Mahama, and it's our NPP for no obi ani na wo ba to sector a car a dollar 60 billion over 60 billion. We expect to say sector no at the papa no who obi amotime ye nyame ani mu say ya to abawie omare kudu kwa wo so mo krade ba ma Ghana fa ye timidi nya kanea no abo ne ba ye ti na me ka cho sa Ghana fa ho MPP fa ye nkofo bia ya ho kire ya no mo pe that's the reason why you mo wa ba mu no wo kasa se bibi nkoyi a no ma fa ho ta wo ya anti nanado wo ya anti bawumia wo ya anti MPP ana mo bawumia na mu na nam land yo se hwan a o pachew afede anyame ya titi biomo anyame ya titi me na me ka cha bawumia se onfa na chopa me na chopa na me fa nya hwe you know why enkrofo omugu ye out of insisaya body omode ba krom ha no sa enkrofo no bawumia wo betimi ayi o ma ba nkomu bioma na banks na abone mo kan ofori atanu gu no e ma nkofo sika kwaka mu afede sika no mo twe antwe o mo ye bibie nya yie hospital mo timi ko mo wuo no ba umia wa chopa no e do mbeba nkomu ada afei debt restructuring program na mo ba ye no munya former chief justice e ma no ko piketi ye no me pa cha sa ade ne betimi mo ba nkom Dumsor na afanyi dazi ani abre no wo de release ade ni nyina ena me de wo kom wo hwade release picture ni nyana Ghana for hwade Ghana Power Producers call off shutdown after interim due rate mani another one where your time na IPPs for no ni abro mo ni abai esi akatim se wo mo shut down plants. Government has reached agreement with 5 independent power producers. Finance Minister, agreement about no more reachie. Agreement on more reachie and say a cana wama bragu hono. Wama mom brano munchiane kete. Now who are me under? Who call another a cana da honomana? Now we need some muntimin chiano. Now what's what is on money and our papa de metuakan. Muta hokoeno. Now what's what is some man and papa de metuana. Ghana faces imminent power crisis as IPPs threaten shutdown over $1.7 billion debt. Welcome with debt na kedabwame. 1.73 akronfo June 27, 2023. You are here talking nonsense. And confirm no send the adwa MPP for we power. What money man ngwase o. Party be say what doma who sell your life, who sell your career. Because one here, we be young 20 years, we be young 20 years, no cry, who can be da. Time in na IPPs, you know, I could find a neighbor with me, any kind of real drum, omuntia, and a cane pile, the last people to even comment or talk about Dumsor. Yes, I'm MPP for no. Wow. Abrabana ye bono. I was saying man no kwe ebe wonu. Wow, say na MPP for I. Dollar na I depreciate ya CD na nya ahode no. Ya mamu nto aso. Me ba be ka kire mo say ya mamu nto aso ade na Dumsor ne de ya mamu nto aso. Common sense. Common sense should let you know that these people are deceived. Amuya nada from kontompo for. Mame Baumia, we are not in a chop on a tuasho. One make a choice as we are so on a wood trial. One and throw a baby. One we are some other can win Pumakran work with him. Ebine eye Baumiano. What did trust? If you said the bottom line is our patch on, I mean, our chop and me find every. Never you. You best say you have find every. Mammy Baumia.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in your currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic.
Hey, Baubia, it's logic and an idiot. Hey, what's the what child and why logic? A crowd, one to the wall. It is what logic, and you cannot jump into a conclusion that if the fundamentals are weak. Hey, let's say no child was at it. Now, what was said on Abu Jamba for you? That him know. What was that the Allah? So now then he says, "I say, hey, brother, umia and trade me." One I can say if the fundamentals are weak, your exchange rate will expose you. Exchange rate, yeah, expose you. We see there be a logic across with the one to them. Now who can say Ghana for your born? Right. What was that the Allah? I then. Hey. Makacho say, "Whoop man boya for a sound crofui." Financial part to us, so now we can see us some so many phone lines.
I believe that there's no doubt, as Chairman Bernard also said, that we didn't get everything right. MPP did a lot of work, there's no doubt about it, but we did not get everything right. We got quite a few things wrong. And I think that on my own behalf, on behalf of the party and the government, I apologize to you for us not getting the things right that we should have gotten. We didn't get anything right. I believe that if by the grace of God we have another opportunity, I believe that we will get many things right because we've learned the lessons of where we are.
Dr. Baumia, don't deceive yourself because you are not getting any other chance. You had 8 years, you mess it up straight away. You had 8 years, you mess it up. This your apology, eh? And for no more omusika ashono. And no more musika asho motia so mada yare for no. Sa apology no. Me patcho betimi restore mo back na. Answer me. If this your apology, everything you restore men's God customers back, you don't accept it. So apology ya would ya ban nay. Everything you restore one more debt restructuring program no. Amo musika she o musika san na papa na o we am reference doctor ni din. Oh, When say ACP is it agozo all launch the book no say papa ne ko ho e ka senka owasika obetimi dia to book ni bi no ade ni sika kwato bond akufado any kind of for that tani bawumia akofa debt restructure ba ma ne sika ase sa papa no wawu bawumia wa apology no ebetimi a resurrect papa na na e resurrect na ha walai we are in Mustafa Hamid voice walai yabaji apology na to make bibia say to me this papa never back yabaji atum wunya 8 years one mercy 8 years in up we be ka kire ya say ya ma another chance we be dey afed ya ba wumi agi atum say corruption kurano na ekoso wa NPP amamuom no ogitum say eyampa na ekoso they got it wrong. Arrogance of power ahomasoa me na me ya me na wo dey ni wrong. Arrogance of power ba wumi agitum say afedie na ye no kore enti afemu anamo ne dam social media dogs na mo ne nam social media na mo keka nkwasem na mo tronsem funu afeda me ka cha me say medidi ba wumi atem because me ka kira o say wo kronfo a me ni watem fa ye sika breye e ye simple wo amode masro akoka no updated version eba mobile di na bo number mo nkwana mo ko kire sika no e simple mesa ka bi em ha wa je masro akoka ya de track album wa yi track na free ma yentimi track ka no wo ya kronfo we be say we aka no ya kronfo maka ni play enye play fa mese wa fa masro akoka ya de track a shaka nim for a purpose enyo na de shemu e masro na de shemu e ya ban dia wontu aka wie ya enye wo dia so when you track na free ma wo ya kronfo bloggers na meka sama mutwa na mo fanfifi na makasi ani no montwa wefu na mama mo ti asesa me se wa je masro akoka wa yi tracker na Africa ni mu bia wontu aka wieye no we ya kronfo eya mutwa full statement bloggers amo kroma ahu mu due bua nkasa edumachi ebedum anim one of my fire content rough and you see me I'm not against you taking my content but I dear me see this over class no and you see what they do these days I'm for content now no air and voice over the fashion jaima video na wa channel nipa ni ntie dia wo waka o no ka sam e dia shawa no bloggers e mesisa na mo betwa mo kan kira masro akofo no mo twa na no de kira mo a ora kwa masro akosa me so mo ya akofo no yes me so mo ya akofo I said it in a context one je masro akoka na wa yi track da free yentimi track ka ni bi ma wo ya hwan no tell me wo ya hwan can won't you can we it doesn't belong to you do that you are a thief. Some hunters are ready to come and yaso so nyema bi so na enkofo bi ye nyema wo mo pe and about me apa yen Ghana fwachew fa wachew pa because my mom mo born no he ma me catch about me wachew pa no Volta radio for na mo bie akoso mo nsuo na ekose wo majapade ene nipa wo mo efa mo hire wo mo nyina no achew pa no betimi a resource ane ma ne baka na e restore ye beji atu odona mama sisi ada pasika odona ka wo besi nne ensuo ta na afrade ene kwa krom kosho krom ene ye do ba kwa adenta young man bi a wasi so apaso ya poultry farm ensuo fa poultry farm nyina kunkuko ni nyina ya sori ani atwa sika millions of dollars si e de kwa akwoti odom ye de kwa akwoti ti drains ene ensuo yiri a aye yearly ritual June July bia ensuo ta e wose Ghana ha sem kasiesi e wose nipa wu e wose japade sei oman ban na aposo ko wani a oba wo brasa ni atam millions of dollars ya show babasi ansa kokoti odom ye wi ani aka che se contractor na manemu commission ni gu ne pass ye dollars no aye wi mu wo me okura wo hu se bia yera. You think we are jokers like you? No. Don't deceive yourself. This time around, you need be. We deceive. You the betcha. Mane can't show. journalist be any chrome how you neutral. Don't deceive yourself. You would your ni baby mudu come off and I in industry. It is all trouble on Facebook. Don't think say yeah Titi dear or say or you say and see what trouble be a mamako trouble be fan cantano. All in the name is some of them you neutral. Madam, bra, you are deceived, you are deceiving yourself. Me hypocrite. Mama who may stand. Dianya no make catch saying honorable John Napo. You got to sack some of the people at the ECG. Period. I cannot agree ECG no. I'm I can't buy no they are so there. What do you expect? What do you expect? Dumsor na air cosono. I palia. I don't know such achievement where the MPP from Mompe. No dollar now, gold board, Sami Jenfi. Any to force a Makaboma, gold board that woman there. Yeah, timidity a god who could drama so cotton jib room. And when the more Jim achievement to say Yamodia, Dumsor that woman ya know your press conference with Kroma. Against Dumsor. Shut up. Sa a macro for one good parliament one. Moko no much me kwa minister mo exist. Most a chief justice kwa ya reinstate na ya reinstate na mo mba parliament. So mo ka bibisa. Munya be. 88. Na mo yedede. Na mo 88 mu. Mo bi for license na ba me. 88. Dede na mo be ye wo krom ha. Some dede no so me matame mo. Because yedim dia mo ye ni mira bi atwa this time around ye mama kwa ma nye sa ade no. De anya wadwa mahama ba mo mu no ye beka na me nya hypocrites. I will tell you meka na say the city we are pointing na obufu mi a eno ye wasem. Eno anya masem o. So far as ade na wo ye ne ba affect Ghana for de mesraw. I don't give a damn. I will tell you my peace of mind. We ye ya na yaka. Okasa ya bama enkofia betum wura dia gum ti se de motutu wura bola ya ma kwanya afa dia mo ba ye no mo say bola na motugu mu na no na mbe ye. You didn't do anything exceptional. Se mhunu saa na ye de ti krom ye ntimi ka no kwa nkyere danfo partisan politics. We are some children now ye party ni bi na party ni ya ade na nya ka kire wo party ni se danfo de wo ye nye na mo nya hypocrisy na mo di social media me emfa me ho ade se mo nya adwuma o mo wo se me mama mo adwuma mama mo ye me kire ade ba kwa mo timi be kire ba 10 ba de Titi mama mo wa hyehyem wo krom I'm telling you this is just the beginning. The children and mo copy grammar mo bro for sonye mo copy grammar mo betro
enti ya Titi nse mo kani na no edamu pepe ya Titi is one of the morning hosts. I mean political morning host o kan quite too much. Sama mi we aglo for Ghana Akufado penso ya ntirinka. Then time na gulo na gu. Even when Obaba nto bekasa e de Nyankopon ase tin no modi to so no, we thank God that we have good leaders who is ready to who is managing the country's economy well. No modi atoso. Almost 30 years John Mahama penso. Na omodi team bi say, oh, we are praying to deliver Ghana from economic crisis. And na ye Baumia penso. John Mahama the penso 2016 downward, oh baby. Akufado be take over na mami we board member. And omo say so mu jai sa name man. Ene Akufado no MPP free so. Omo say omo se na se bio. Masa when na omo say yen kan no kwencho. Omo gada nkofo e Independence Square. Omunyomo edisansem for. You see, Nyankopon aye na yesum no mpe hwehwe mu. Nyankopon empe hypocrisy ompe nyatwem. Kwabna de ba awoka, afia de ba osi emfa nhye ho. Ye beka na chiri. That is hypocrisy. You see, adia eye maame ne eye no. a cause of alarm. Say this woman has, a big agenda and mission. Our person tarnish the image of Ghanaians by hiding behind the Bible and hiding behind the scene. The church. And I say prayer encounter be. Or hiding behind prayer encounter be. No be akokasi mami we ya mami we or Ghana ko ye. Ghana we are right now. No, we are okay. Adia Ghana here any say any mambo price of goods and services ebeba form. Na o export bibi oye marketer oye trader o export bibi Afrida Togo Burkina China America wherever. The exchange rate in ebeko form, that is the dollar, the safest, the other currencies, ebetimi akọ form na abe meet the standard of our currency, that is cedi no. Eno na ehia na kuruma light bigina so ne dey eduma. Eno kwa de ehia okuruma the living, we will enjoy the living. Se niema so te na light gina so na sabi ka sika so te ne sa niema no. That is enough for us. That is enough for us as Ghanaians, because a name so to tell between CKC at the Biabobra, the BSC dine, the BB companies, now person you bit me to coin, I the ape, Abrawa, yes, I the Tiana. I guess I don't see, Sabrabo, one way to quite a crack, a one could you and you know about your son of Babotio, the Saharos, the last one, no, Wakosha form. That is how Abrabo, a tear. MPP for obo press conference omo ye eni Dumsor eni Dumsor ni one Napo then okan osi den Dumsor even when we catch and say you pretend table na more MPP for you people got the nerve to sometimes you nya butra o e be kan sim bebre bo so bi hwe isi obakasa ko mu ade enso na nya ade bo mi na mega memu na mu oman no ho do eni MPP for hypocrisy o person be kan ti no na ama ye yesa. You catch the MPP for some monfa timetable mbra because ni susu se nyama ekoso no enkoye na susu se Ghana no Dumsor essay enkofo nyama ntimu ye timetable there we can use it. Na po hwe ni catch say we nye nto we Dumsor se some hwe video no bra ya Titi e show ye no masa enye nkwa okroma o enye nkwara na musi mun kam kwa okroma ye mu bidom ebe face mo squarely. MPP is not a political party to lead this country. Omo position na no omo eden omo agwa because obogwa what I say they have not been able to even perform the duties as a position party. Ejina no say bomi akogina hono na oye if the economic and equally free theory no bomi and free theory and economic theories and then you free. It imagine so bomi na utimi read economic theories won be kon hwe book biam na no friend no e wo international economic forum bi asia na oti hono ma you see akwane wabon ti si bomi wabon na meka chero si theory no ko bon. Imagine the practicals no theory no bomi bon because 2016 2017 bomi it me quote it me can vividly also you know no kan na oye na work na or the formulas we so no etimiji maka ono etimiji projector no project bene bomia sadin na free ni mu it tells you say bomia is not a presidential material. Bomia can never be a president in this country. She said you dey feature in the practical and obey. Bomia feature no enti mo mo gidi obamia mu na bomia be president and bomia be zim mo dada mo o dada wo bomia can never be president in this country. Bomia he lacks leadership skills. He lacks what we call accountability. So Bomia say opso president palugudam $12 million no if I hefa sikano ewan no my cancel under Bomia watch a lot of scandals and a course ebina makacho $12 million palugudam no Bomia kotna it will be Asempa FM 2020 eka say the most achievable the most project oba no the regional ko for kan wasem e palugu dam e omo ye mi wa block back ko no mu nyanto ye the same Bomia e the year campaign 2023 2024 it in who is Bomia I say you sorry you see you kind of crash you such a person MPP for the nam eno project no e Bomia be see hey MPP for mo pe mu jado do di so be frɛ mama mo se candidate Japan wo dam se mo fa ni die party nanim na wo kwa kofa Bomia ene die wara se me papa candidate Japan e wo ho na se mo si mo fa ni die party nanim na mo kwa kofa Bomia se bi bru se bi nya do Ghana for na reject na mo 37% so nko tena fie mo mba bio na se mo si wo do Ghana bi die party nanim ene die mo wara there is a strategy we say NDC for besisa flag bearer because definitely John Mahama or retirement on Babio. The last 10 of office and I want and the assumption is the assumption is get me well. Send this for a basis will be there, which means a candidate now Modena say Julius Debro, say yes, Dunkatio, say one a fair say any panel or mobile tongue. It is MPP for edible Mia Badia already Ghana for him dada. Wakubida enti ne ho beya kono afen so omubeka se obomia de se eja obala se enti mo mfa ma no enti omaka saa mana to mutim se there is no way mo de Kennedy beba help for more dada mo. You people are deceiving yourselves. You are deceiving yourselves. You are deceiving yourselves. Abusia ma memfa wuti enti nsam no de ebi wo pa ma memfa nchia mo ma bi chi ba for United States of America, New York, Nyankopon shira me ma me we bi ehim fi UK. And obi bia hwe negative Nyankopon koso shira. We see MPP for omu jai trona. Yenso ibe jai se de bi be mo achi because do so no it is right from another dan kokufado na peso 2016 yeru adwo Mahama not so voye ofa a Mary power plant ema ewi achi wo gba mi wo ayi Napo yo to cancer mi ebetwe edibo Kumasi adan Kumasi fo nya chen Ghana fo na into the besi Kumasi o the besi Kumasi o sa plan the corona Mahama Diba and people before we deal at them say a excess of power a power more so into a second sika or second of Fusika. It is sad and no one who's uncle for much or more and only the same people before you better position at it because no quality no quality they don't want to say the truth. Always they want to be hypocrite. And you give them that credit. You put them where they belong. They want to be hypocrite. They want to be hypocrite always. No quarrel da ho monka. No modi wada. You move be the entry momo. Mabayo. Makrao.